This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a run. Running back's got it. First down, looking for more now. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. QB keeper all the way. He's wrapped up.
Get out of the way, dog.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Clean pocket.
Coming up is try to keep the drive going.
Oh my goodness. Hold your block. Like, you can't hold a block for 3 seconds.
The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense.
You're my best
napping, but the defense was
I
not
can't trust
having
you.
it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop
Good
to get
to
the
know.
ball back.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And the Canes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And they'll down the ball just inside the 35. The Gators offense retakes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Running back grabs it on the screen. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Important second down play coming up. Design quarterback run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
To throw, it's Wells. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And the junior quarterback, inaccurate that time, threw up behind the receiver. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks.
Come on.
Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
I didn't even kick it to that side. I didn't go that far. It must be windy.
We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
You know what it is? Everything I do it big. Screaming that stunt.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Wells. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Man, my O-line is just...
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He breaks free. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a
getting
big
paid.
hole, what a positive play here. Using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
I just mind my business.
Short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's an out route, the catch made. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Gators line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And we're able to get him down.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw it deep. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Gonna run it. It's long. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. In the red area, it's long. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Scanning the field, it's Wells. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Wideouts now clustered. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And he dumps it off to the tight end. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, Florida.
So here we go. Let's see what the play call is on 4th and long from their own 40. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Ultimately, the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get its top and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they hand it off to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Wells. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Great cut there. Across the 40. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. On the option, it's Wells. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Pressure is coming. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Looking to throw. It's Wells. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to throw. It's Wells. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Gators. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Miami offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Orders from the pocket, complete over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Touchdown, Canes. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's...
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a two-point return here. Past the 50. Past the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points to reclaim the lead. Wow.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaks into the clear.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Scanning the field, it's Wells. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Florida 37, Miami 27.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage,
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Getting set. Here's second down. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down. We're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
That's it. Good call.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Wells. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's got some space here. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show and a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Game moves into the 35, 1st down again. Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down, is still going. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Florida. They are pouring it on now.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And And here's the return from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here comes a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And they'll spot this right near the 40. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Wells. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.